thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder.
What up, y'all? I'm here. Been doing a lot of cleaning today, if you guys haven't been able to tell. Couch is clean. I got a newspaper, but that's for an awning that I got to get. But I got everything cleaned up. I got my storages all cleaned up. I got rid of some stuff. Didn't get rid of a lot of stuff that I was wanting to get rid of. But there's a lot of little things like pipe fittings and shit like that that I don't want to get rid of, or electrical. I have a 30 into 50 amp, so in case there's not a 30 amp, I can hook into a 50 amp and it can reduce it to 30. I also have one that's from a 30 amp into a regular extension cord. I got that. So, and there's stuff like that that I don't want to get rid of because I'm still using it. In this video, I will show not very much of the Emaciator pump, but I will tell you it worked flawlessly. I got nothing on me whatsoever. It was completely, I love it. That Emaciator pump is like the best thing since sliced bread. It worked out perfect. Like I said, to go back, I can't keep track of what I'm doing. Anyway, I cleaned all the floors today. I vacuumed everything. I put the, if you can't tell, I put the games on the floor. My carpet's clean. My shelf over here is cleaned up finally. I got stuff in that bag that I'm trying to get rid of. I got things situated. I got my shoes down there. Got a few other things. My heater's back there. So I'm just trying to get a few more things left picked up. The only real thing I have to do is straight in front of me underneath my desk, and I'm not showing that because that is a disaster. But I have to go through that stuff, and there's a lot of shit I'm getting rid of. I've got some old shot glasses that I've had for years that I just don't need anymore. Oh, and I want to show you the new one that I just picked up because, hell, well, it's not a shot glass, but it's a glass, so I wanted to grab it real quick. I had to go to Hell. Hell had a deal on Jack Daniels. And this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but that is what came in with it. And it's got little snowflakes and shit on there, which there's two meanings for snowflakes. And those of you who know me know what I'm talking about. So when I drink, I can be drinking liberal snowflakes. Anyway, so I got that. I had a big problem with my refrigerator, that new Winter that I bought. This is the 12-volt cord that plugs into it. As you can tell, there is no end on it, which is this end. As far as the refrigerator goes, I have it working. I'm going to see if I can turn this around so you can see that the light is on. What I had was an adapter that I got at Pilot. It's a cigarette lighter that turns into 110. I've got it plugged in there. These things that come with it are fucking junk. If you get a Winter refrigerator, 12-volt fridge, get rid of this thing immediately. I'm not going to say it almost caused a fire, but when I took it out, it was pretty hot and nothing melted. All the wires are still fine. If you can see that, which you should be able to. There's nothing wrong with it, but this thing was hot as hell, and it just cut out. The way they made this thing is ridiculous. It sucks so bad. So I need to go get a new one of these and replace it. Something else I'm doing is I'm waiting on some things to happen. It'll be either tomorrow, which today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. It'll either be tomorrow or Monday. But what is going to happen here on this channel will either be a week from now. It might be like a week from now, or it will be a month from now. It depends on how things plan out. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but be ready for something new to show up here. Could be a dog, could be something else. I'm not telling. So, but anyway, I wanted to take this little time. Well, I thought I had an incident this morning with a phone. My friend Angie, and you all know Angie and I. Angie's like my sister. and I protect her at all costs. I don't care who it's from. If someone's going to try to hit on her or something, I will let them know that she is not interested. Angie, I'm sorry if I put your business out there, but Angie is my sister, and I will go to war for her, and I want that to be known. I love her. I am her bodyguard, and I just don't like people messing around with her in a bad way. So just word to the wise, don't be messing with Ange. Another thing I wanted to bring up, I'm trying to think. I've got so much shit going on, it ain't even funny. I'm trying to get everything situated. I'm trying to get the rig clean. I'm trying to get shit out of here. I have cleaned out like a half of trash bag. I don't know if the trash bag was behind me, but I got a big black garbage bag. It's like a 55-gallon garbage bag that's half full of garbage that I took out of here after I cleaned. You can see my couch. It's completely empty. That's the first time in a while. I put the toilet beside my bed. I kind of fixed everything up. I cleaned out underneath my bed. I fucking just went through this whole damn thing and started cleaning. Like I said, the only thing I have left is like right in front of me underneath the desk, and you will not see that because it's a disaster. So, but I'm trying to get everything else cleaned up and trying to get everything going. I will have, I'm going to put a couple clips in here, like I said, of the Maciator pump. I think I have another goofy one of me putting a lid on my head. You'll just have to wait and see it when it comes to. So, but I just wanted to give you guys a warning, hopefully, and it depends on a few things. If all this shit, it depends on how things fall in line. And I know you guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? Just trust me, when it comes, you'll know it. The only thing I will mention to you, and I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I will give you guys a little hint into what I'm talking about. It has something to do with that, and not the Confederate flag, but it has something to do with the name of the car. So I will put it that way. You guys will be, but it's not the exact name. But I'm hoping things work out for me, that I can get it. And if I can get it, this channel is going to go ape shit. Well, at least I'll go ape shit for the channel. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I always go ape shit when I get a new toy. And, oh shit, shouldn't have said it. Okay, so I got a new toy. There's a possible chance of a new toy. I don't know. But I'm trying to get everything cleaned up. I have the generator running in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but I got to call Angie and let her know that was a complete misunderstanding about the phone. And yes, I know I'm going everywhere. You do not want to be inside this right now because I have I'm going this way, that way, that way, this way, that way. I'm going everywhere right now. My brain is working overtime. And that's happened since my accident. And when it comes to short-term memory loss, I have it. I don't remember anything, so I've been having to write shit down to make sure I remember what I'm doing. But I'm getting everything done, and hopefully when I come back, I can get the new toilet installed with the other stuff. I'm hoping. I will let you guys know, someone was very close on what I was doing. I laid the new tile for this RV. And as you guys can see, the tile, I like the tile. The only thing I don't like about it is that I didn't put it in good enough. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get new tile and I'm going to rip all this up, but I'm going to do the bathroom in a different color than the kitchen. I had a big mishap over here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that or not, but there is, see where the big white tape is right here? It broke from the chair I had here. So the chair the chair that I'm sitting in that used to have the wheels on it, the wheels actually broke the tile. So it was pretty fucked up. So what I need to do is I need to peel all this shit up and I need to redo it, and I need to do it with some better stuff. I don't know if I'm going to go like a wood laminate or if I'm going to go like just a full piece of linoleum. No, I know I don't say it right. I can't say, I don't know how to, all I call it is linoleum. I think it's linoleum, but I call it linoleum. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't know if I'm going to get a full piece of it or if I'm going to get squares again. I do know that I put 3M, the 3M professional adhesive down for this stuff. So I might not have very much fun trying to get this shit up off the old tile floor. We'll have to say. I bought a couple new putty knives and they are like slanted. So that way I can get underneath the tile better and pull them up. So we'll have to see how that works. I don't want to add any more weight. That's why I want to pull up the whole tile. So I'm going to try to do that. Anyway, that is it for now. I'm going to try to post this here in just a couple minutes. Like I said, today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. What's happening is going to either happen tomorrow, Monday, or it'll happen next week, or it will happen a month from now, depending on how things land out. So it has to happen. I'll put it this way. It has to happen before the 10th of the month. And today's the 7th. So I don't know. If I get it Friday, then maybe I can get everything done. And then that way everything will be posted before the 10th. And then that way I can get it next week. If I can't, then I have to wait a month until things get added, so to speak. Those of you who know what I'm talking about know what I'm dealing with. My close friends that I talk to on a daily basis, you guys know what I'm getting and or what I'm trying to get, and I just bit a piece of tobacco on my phone. Nice. So I'm going to put in these other two clips. I don't have really nothing right now. I'm going to be cleaning out my truck here in the next couple days. You guys are not going to want to see that. I'm just not going to put you through that horror. But I'm going to clean out my truck. I'm taking my tonneau cover off. I may be taking a trip to go see my girls. I'm not sure. It depends on how everything lands out. But I would like to go see my daughter. And we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, be kind to one another, love one another, and live life to the fullest because tomorrow's not promised. God bless each and every one of you. And I hope you enjoy these few clips that I just threw together. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you don't. If you do, you do. And hey, you fuckers that keep leaving the thumbs down, you keep doing that, assholes. Because I love it. All right, y'all take care. Have a great day. And make sure it is a pudding-tastic day. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless each and every one of you. Later. All right, y'all. I didn't want to gross you out, but I got the Maciator pump hooked up to the RV. And as you can tell, it is pumping. And then the hose that came with it. And I got this tied down in the truck, and it's going in. That is a 55-gallon drum, so I should have no problem not being able to overfill because I think I only have like a 25 or 30-gallon black tank. And I apologize for the wind, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I got it strapped down and I got it pumped out. I didn't want you guys to see the hookup. It's very simple. You just hook it up there, hook up the hose, and then everything's ready to go. And I think it's empty. Oh, we gotta do it right, motherfucker. I figured I'd do a story time just to kind of fill out the rest of this. Okay, y'all know, of course, I'm a guy, and I look at women. The story's actually kind of funny. When I lived in Westport, when I had Dixie, when Dixie was still here, me and Dixie would go walk the beach every morning. And we would get up around 6 o'clock, and we'd go out to the beach, and nobody was there. There was a few people there because there would be women running on the beach, blah, 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 first thing in the morning. This was in the middle of summer, and I don't even know what day it is. I'm not even going to tell you. I don't remember what day it was. But Dixie and I were walking on the beach, and I never had to have a leash for Dixie. She always stood beside me. Well, this one morning, I kind of caught off in the distance. I seen a woman running. It looked like she was running in her panties, her underwear. I'm like, what in the world am I seeing? So as it gets closer and as I'm walking, she's actually running in a two-piece bikini with running shoes on. Well, stupid me, I'm just like walking, I'm looking, and of course I can't keep my eyes off of her. And needless to say, you know, I start walking down the beach and I actually trip over a log because I'm watching her as she's running the opposite direction. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. And Dixie barked at me a couple times and I didn't even think anything twice about it. And I'm like walking with my head turned like this, looking at her as I'm walking, and I freaking hit this big ass log that was probably about this big around and tripped over it. Just thought you guys might want to hear something stupid that I did. I don't blame you. I would have fucking fell over a log looking at that too. So, but that's my story for the day. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.
So put your drinks up for the weekend, 'cause them work days sure been creeping. What's up? Is anybody gonna get tore